After we do the brief introduction to our dots with the mat work, and we're going to cover just a really brief intro of how you should be interacting with your dots in case you've never taken any of my dot-based classes or any other classes where you've worked with dots, just to make sure we're all on the same page. And then we're going to do an easy introduction to turns on the full dog walk, and then easy introduction to running the full dog walk. We're going to do this two ways. You could technically work either way, but my preference is to work one way and then move into the second way. Then we're going to add some handler speed, and then we're going to talk about where you can go from here. I like to start with box turns because I find it's a really easy way to do this. So essentially, you're going to have your dot like this with, 4 to 5 feet in between your mat. You're going to ask your dog to hit their mat. As soon as they do, hit the mat with their front feet or their front feet and their back feet. You're going to cue dot, and your dog should naturally turn towards you. If they don't naturally turn towards you, you can help lure them through the box turn up to twice. And then I wouldn't lure them through it beyond that. But you can lure them up to twice just to kind of get them going, and then they should be doing it more independently from there. So let's take a look.
Stop. Hit it. Stop. Hit it. Stop.
If you're having them go all the way up from the entrance plank and do it, then I would have a dot in the middle of the dog walk, kind of similar to what we had in the previous step where I was calling my guy up from the entrance plank and then having him stop at the dot and then going.
Hit it left. Left. Yes! Wow!
And then you're just going to start back chaining it. So you can do it with a dot or without that first dot here, and just starting them from slowly further and further and further back until you can start just off the dog walk and you're running the full thing.